Hi friends, it's Miss Rachel. Thank you for joining me today. First, I want to thank Macmillan Publishers for allowing me to read their books today. And I also want to thank Jay Brary for allowing me to sing their songs. I'm going to link their channel in the description box down below. Please feel free to check them out for more great songs and rhymes. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, rub your tummies. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, sit so still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit so still. Good job. We're going to do the more we get together. We're also going to do the sign happy and friends. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. All right, my book today is The Pout Pout Fish, and this is by Deborah Deason. Again, thank you to Macmillan Publishers for allowing us to read their books. Deep in the water where the fish hang out lives a glum, gloomy swimmer with an ever-present pout. I'm a poutfish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a clam with a wide-winning grin and a pearl of advice for her pal to take in. Hey, Mr. Fish, with a crosstown frown, don't you think it's time to turn it upside down? Says the fish to his friend. Nice thought, Miss Clam, I hear what you say, but it's just the way I am. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes a jellyfish. He floats through the ocean. His tentacles are trailing in gentle locomotion. Hey, Mr. Fish, with your daily scowly scowl, I wish you wouldn't greet us with a grimace and a growl. Says the fish to his friend. Mr. Jelly, I agree, I'd like to be more friendly, but it just isn't up to me. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, she is slightly impolite. Hey, Mr. Fish, you kaleidoscope of mope. How about a smile, a little joy, a little hope, says the fish to his friend. Miss Squid, I would try, but I haven't any choice. Take a look and you'll see why. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Along comes an octopus with 8 great arms, covered on the underside with tiny sucker charms. Hey, Mr. Fish, let me tell it to you straight. Your hulky-bulky sulking is an unattractive trait, says the fish to his friend. Mr. A, my chum with a mouth like mine, I am destined to bleed glum. I'm a pout-pout fish with a pout-pout face, so I spread the dreary wearies all over the place. Blub, blub, blub. Now along comes a fish in a silent silver shimmer the gang has never seen before this bright, brilliant swimmer. She approaches Mr. Fish, but instead of saying hey, she plants a kiss upon the pout. Then she swims away. Mr. Fish is most astounded. Mr. Fish is just aghast. He is stone-faced like a statue. Then he blinks and speaks at last. My friends, says Mr. Fish, I should have known it all along. I thought that I was pouty, but it turns out I was wrong. I'm a kiss-kiss fish with a kiss-kiss face for spreading cherries all over the place. So I smooch, and smooch. Good job. All right, we're going to do 10 little fingers. We're going to count to 10, and then we're going to wiggle and clap them. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little fingers, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers, 10 little fingers on my hands. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all the way down. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all the way. They wiggle and they wiggle and they wiggle all the way down. 10 little fingers on my hands. I clap them, keep on clapping. I clap them, keep on clapping. Clap them, keep on clapping. 10 little fingers on my hands. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little finger. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little fingers. 7 little, 8 little, 9 little fingers. 10 little fingers on my hands. Good job. We're going to do 5 green and speckled frogs. They're going to sit on their speckled log, and they're going to be eating the most delicious bugs. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. 1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Two green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have one green speckled frog. Glub, glub. One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now we have no more speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Good job. We're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We're going to do our sign language. So we're also going to have world and diamond. You can also do your twinkles the whole time. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job. All right, we're going to wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. With the friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. We clap goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we clap goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. We stomp goodbye like this. With our friends at story time, we stomp goodbye like this. Bye, friends. I'll see you next time.